am.
So you were saying that the people is mainly like neighbors because everything looks like a setup. That's where I lost you.
It's just uncanny how, when I'm like trying to relax or I'm busy or whatever, or it's just like every free minute it's something. And I don't even, I don't know if I should even describe it. I feel like you should understand.
I mean, you still can describe it so we make sure what are we talking about because, I only can understand certain things from your description. I'm trying to be objective and not subjective by anything, and your thoughts and your words, this is what helps me to understand you.
Well, like last night, like after whiling out for a while and punching the walls, there was apparently like all the authorities showed up because I only caught them heading down the stairs because I wasn't paying attention. I was just like, it's always something. It's always something, and sometimes it feels like it's aimed at me, and the feelings stem from I remember some of the phrases being said, so and it was like police showed up to take her away and everything. And I was just saying, clearly everything's like ridiculous because this woman, she says she has anxiety disorder as well, and she like punches my wall and stuff, and then the police show up for some drama, but I don't understand who's this drama for. Ой, подожди. Это мой друг. It's almost just like, all right, well, I guess that could alter somebody's mood when something happens, like when there's no water. Are you still there? Are you still with me? No hot water, or, some bad food or something like that. But, I mean, like, what kind of, like, it's disturbing, right? But what kind of, like, disturbing does it need to be, Like, I'm just very disturbed by all this garbage, and, like, it just feels like they're all being fake, and it's really, like, disturbing.
Well, were you saying that the police was coming for the drama? Was something going on in your building yesterday that police came?
I only caught the side of their uniforms because I wasn't going to run down the stairs to chase them and to ask them what they were doing there when, you know what, I know they're not obligated to me. I've asked them questions throughout, like, my, issues, and I know they're not obligated to be, like, honest with me, and this is apparently her, deal, or whatever, but, I sit there and I think, like, what kind of roles, who plays in what, and, like, really, I feel so, disturbed. But, yeah.
It sounds very disturbing also, yes.
Like, I don't know how to, like, rearrange my thoughts after that. Like, how do I reevaluate this situation? Like, who works for who and what is going on? Because, it just, I know she's like a person, I don't know what the heck, man. But it's like, I don't think these people, none of them, like me or respect me, and now, it's something new all the time, and, uh-oh, my kid's, like, playing with someone. I feel the fool, like going along for the ride, but I like don't have any other options. If I run out in the hallway and start calling them all fake, they're gonna haul me away, right? You know? Okay, but I don't see why anything anymore. Like half the things I do, they just or are like half the things in my life, it's not like what I do, it's what's done to me or the problems I have to resolve, you know, and it's just I'm sick of this shit.
So it sounds that you fed up with all of this, and it's a lot of anger that was provoked by this situation.
Well, I wasn't provoking it, that's for sure. I wasn't provoking it.
No, I'm not, by any means, I'm not mentioning that you're provoking anything. With this situation, I mean with the water shutdown, that was what caused you feeling so angry, and that was like the last straw on the camel's back, kind of.
No, it's always like this. It's just like these, it's, what exactly is like the need? Like, I don't know. I think somebody just shut the water off. Like, why? To wish me a Merry Christmas. It's okay, you know? It's like I can't have it too good or something, you know? And then people that pretend that they're helping me, they try to make a show of helping me, especially when there's other people watching. But really, I feel like they're also playing games. Is that like too much emotion right now? Because I don't want to play games. I'm too old to play games.
How would you want it to be communicated?
Well, what do you have to communicate, you know? Because I'm always the one out on the limb. Like, what is this person, like, they're not reaching out to me to communicate when they're bashing my walls in, or they're not reaching out to communicate. Like, the police aren't reaching out to communicate with me when they're hauling my neighbor away. You know, like, who wants to communicate what?
They, as in authorities, cannot reach out if they're not aware of the problem. That's why I would encourage you to let everybody know, because also it's Christmas Day tomorrow and Christmas today, so most of the places might have their operation hours affected by holidays.
Well, that's the thing. That's what it's all being driven to, is like it's this like I need to have the 911 emergency. She's the one that ended up having it, I guess, after hours of like yelling in the hallway and bashing on the walls. You know, I don't know what the setup was, but you know, like I've reached out, like I'm about to call this management maybe, you know, to fix my water, but really, like, there's what left, like if I have an emergency, which I don't feel that's an emergency, because I know when you have an emergency, it's real, you know, and emergency rooms are full of, you know, people that are like bleeding or really need someone to take care of them like immediately. But it's just that my life just does not it's not okay like this. Can you hold on 1 second? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, sure, of course.
Ну подожди, а что такое? Ну окей, ну подержи сейчас. Ну я не могу, сейчас, секунду. Ну не надо. Я извиняюсь.
Я не могу, я говорю, я хочу спать. Не надо, я хочу спать.
Окей.
Я спать.
Ну ты же взрослый человек, в чем дело? Я извиняюсь, просто некоторые люди.
It's okay, it's okay. Все в порядке. Я просто хочу вам сказать, что у нас пара минуток осталось вот до конца сессии. Ilona, I would really want you and your family to have water because it's really important, and I hope that it can be fixed today.
I hope so too. I really do because yeah, that's just gross. Yeah. So okay.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, I was just playing with the refrigerator magnet.
Well, at this time, I will need to wrap it up and finish this conversation, but we will pick up from this next week, and hopefully there will be some updates, okay?
Okay, it's just it feels like, it's like out of my hands, all of this, and it's like a show, like not, like everything is out of my hands. So you have a Merry Christmas, okay?
Yeah, you too. You too. Merry Christmas.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Take care.